A wonderful, good day, and welcome to the show. My name is Rudy, my beautiful wife Elfrida, and guess what? We're getting ready to head somewhere, eh?
Yeah, going on a road trip.
Yeah, so we're getting ready to head to the United States of America to go and explore more nature. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, give me a big fat thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel for our future journey down south and coming right along with us. Got our GoPro all set up over here, so we'll do some road footage before we get to where we're exactly going, but we got quite a journey ahead of us. So thank you very much for coming and riding along with us. Let's hit the road, guys. Welcome. Getting closer and closer to Highway 75. Yeah, we're on Highway 23 right now in the Morris, just coming up to Morris. This is an area that in spring, a lot of times, depending on how quickly the snow melts, gets flooded pretty good. As you guys can see there to the left, a little bit of water up there, but we're going to be coming up to a bridge here right away. And you'll see it's elevated a little bit because a lot of times this whole area will be completely underwater in spring. We have flown our drone here one time when this whole area was flooded, and it was just insane how much water they get up here. But yeah, we're making good progress. It's pretty windy today, so you know, especially going east or west, whenever you meet a big semi truck like we are here. Like now we're not going full speed anymore, but there earlier when we were going full speed, you really got to hold on to the steering wheel, especially with a small vehicle like we have, just a Honda Civic, right? So
Oh, they're still camping.
oh yeah, look at that. Otherwise you might be hitting the ditch because it pulls pretty good. But yeah, a little bit of glare from the dashboard there, but yeah, plus 19 up here in Morris right now, which is pretty unusual for this time of the year. It's actually way warmer than it normally is. That's obviously Celsius, so that's about 68 Fahrenheit for those of you guys that like Fahrenheit. Gotta go real slow here because this is a school zone. But yeah, so it's really nice and warm. Like I think I looked yesterday,
It's 10 above average.
normal temperature at the high I think is, oh yeah, average it says here. My wife is looking at it, 11 degrees. So we're supposed to be 10 degrees warmer than normal temperature. So that's quite a bit for us, which is nice. Although I don't really like this wind, but you know, it is what it is. Where we are going to, it looks like it's supposed to be really nice and sunny all weekend long. I checked it out already, and I think it said it's supposed to go up to like 24 degrees Celsius, which is about 75 Fahrenheit. That is just perfect, just beautiful. I just hope we don't have too much wind, and I would love to get up there somewhere to a nice place, and maybe early in the morning just for a sunrise, and get some nice pictures of the fall colors and all of that.
Fly some drone.
Hopefully we can fly some drone over that area and give you guys some really nice videos. So that's the goal anyways. But yeah, this is Highway 75. Going south from here, hitting towards the border. We'll go up to Fargo and go to a nice Mexican restaurante. You guys that know us, you guys know we love a good Mexican food. So the only thing is, the one that we used to go to called Mango's apparently had a fire inside there in the restaurant, so they are closed right now. I don't know if they're going to be permanently closed or if they're going to rebuild or renovate or whatever, but
how bad it really is.
Yeah, I have no idea. So I guess we shall find out one of these days if they're going to reopen. But my wife's co-worker told her about another place in Fargo that's supposed to be really authentic. So we're going to go check that one out. And I guess we can let you guys know later on how it is. Maybe we'll show you. You never know. Anyhow, let's hammer down going south. Let's get across the border. Welcome to the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are.
North Dakota.
North Dakota it is. That was an easy border crossing today, I tell you that much. Yeah, I like that. Very nice officer at the booth there today. Very friendly.
Chatty.
Yeah, older gentlemen. They had nobody in the lineup whatsoever. So I guess they were kind of bored and it was so quiet that yes, he wanted to talk to somebody, right? And that kind of, they get the feel of you, I guess, to see how you behave and what kind of person you are, if you're nervous and all this and that, right? So yeah, I mean, we've been crossing the border for years and years already, especially when I used to do long haul trucking. For those of you guys that are new to my channel and don't know about it, but yeah, here we are. Pembina, North Dakota. It's been since earlier this year in January is the last time we were out here, so it's been a hot minute since we've been in the United States of America. Let's go. Let's hammer down to Fargo. Get some good food in us. I'm hungry. Alrighty guys, we have made it to the Mexicano Restaurante. What do you think so far?
Good.
Looks good, eh? Look at that. We got our rice and beans.
Food. These are the starters.
Yeah, lots of food. We got some avocados. Ooh, this is my favorite part right here. Tortillas right there. Yummy. The wife got some cactus in hers, right?
I'll see if I find
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if she likes it or not. But this stuff looks real yummy. So let's have some good supper and we'll let you know later how we like it. I think this is gonna be just fine. I don't know what happened there, but that bowl is empty. Yeah, I don't like sour cream, so I left that over. But yeah, the wife is struggling. The wife is struggling over there. Yeah, I gotta help her.
Yeah, get the spoon.
Yikes.
Get the spoon.
Anyways, I got a review for you. This is good stuff, obviously, because it's all empty. So yeah, look at these tables, just beautiful artwork that they have here.
Chairs.
Look at them chairs right there.
All different pictures.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I gotta help the wife up here. I don't know if I can do it, but we'll see. A wonderful, wonderful good morning, guys. We made it up to Sauk Center, up to this hotel right here. Yep, stayed the night here. And now we're just gonna go for a little bit of a drive, just because down the corner here, there is a truck stop that I used to stay at all the time at night. And they usually have pretty reasonable prices in products. So I said to the wife, I would like to go down there and check out if I can get a new headset for a decent price, because this is the one place where they used to have the best price, I would say, when it came to truck stops. I don't know if it will still be the case, but sun is just rising up here to the left of us, and we just we haven't checked out of the hotel yet. They were having some issues with their water lines. One of their water line broke throughout the night, early this morning, and it started flooding their basement, so they had to quickly get a plumber out there and try to fix it, and it's still not fixed.
They shut the water down.
Yeah, so they shut the water down, so we can't even wash our faces or anything. So
take a shower, nothing.
Yeah, so oh well, that happens, you know, things break, they don't last forever. But yeah, so this is the Truckers Inn. They also have a nice restaurant in here, or used to anyways. Let's see if we can go find some parking here. It's always busy in here.
I guess must be
Usually.
still good because people come for
Oh yeah, it
breakfast.
looks like, oh, there's one spot over there I can probably pull into. But yeah, it's a beautiful place here. I've stayed here many of times here, so very nice place. They also have a shop here for truckers to repair their trucks. Wouldn't be surprised if you see a few Manitoba trucks out here. Let's see, I think I can park here somewhere. Oh, there we go, there is some spots there. So let's go in here and see if we can find a headset, do a little shopping, I guess. My headset kind of broke on me the other day, so I need a new one. I figure instead of having to pay import fees and all of that, why not get one over here, right? It was time to start hitting the road, guys. We went down to that truck stop there, as we showed you in the previous clip. And unfortunately, they did not have that headset anymore, not that brand. They had a bunch of different headsets, but I'm not a big fan of the Blue Parrot headsets. I just didn't really like the comfortability of those. They haven't really changed the models or anything like that from what I can tell, so...
You're not familiar with Road King either, no?
No. And they have Garmin there now. I've never really seen Garmin before, never tested them. And they're a little bit pricey too, so I'm not sure. Don't really want to take a risk if I don't know how comfortable they're going to be, right? But yeah, here we are. Hitting the road, going towards Minneapolis now. We're only about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes from Minneapolis. Not that far. We're right now at Freeport. That's the town that we're in right now, Minnesota. And yeah, we'll probably make a pit stop here before Minneapolis somewhere. There's a mall that we like to go to, either Nike or Adidas or Puma. Those are brands that we're familiar with from way back in the day in South America. Real popular brands out there, especially. They make some real good products. And my wife likes to get some more t-shirts. And yeah, look around, maybe do a little shopping. We'll see. And then we'll probably go out to Texas Roadhouse is kind of what we're thinking for lunch. That's kind of what we were thinking. Originally, we were kind of thinking about going to the Brazilian restaurant, but I don't know. Last January when we were down there, it had changed. It wasn't what it used to be anymore. Like, they used to have a bunch of different meats that they would bring out, and I wasn't very happy with that last time, so...
The reviews this time were not very good either, no?
Yeah, so I looked at the reviews, and a lot of people were complaining about that they didn't have the amount of meats that they used to have, and service has been kind of crappy, and the price that you pay for it over there is quite pricey, so I figured for that price I may as well just go down to their Texas Roadhouse. I know I'm getting good service over there generally. We've been there before. We were there in January as well. Real good steak, real good service. So I think we're just gonna go there instead. So anyhow, it's very nice green field up here. Look at that, eh? And these trees have a lot more leaves on them than we had back at home. So yeah, starting to look a little bit more like summer. Yeah, right.
Following the summer.
That's it. Anyhow, let's hammer down and continue on cruising down the highway. Beautiful sunshine today. We'll definitely enjoy that.
Not as windy as yesterday.
No, not quite. It's still windy, but not as crazy windy as yesterday. Yesterday it was gusting up to like, what was it?
54 kilometers.
54 kilometers an hour, so like almost 35 mile an hour gusting winds, and right now it's only 39 gusting, so it's not quite as bad.
That's kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Which I was more projects with tourism. That's about
We have made it into Wisconsin. Yeah. So we're gonna go pull into I think the Quick Trip up here.
Take the exit.
And then we're going to be going to the Quick Trip and fuel up the car. Not really needed quite yet, but it's the cheapest here in the next little while, so I figured, yeah, let's go pull in here real quick, get some fuel, and then we have it for decent price. That way we don't have to worry about fueling up later on yet. Should be good to go. So let's see if anybody will let us in here. There we go. I think we should be good here.
Had some good lunch at the Roadhouse.
Yeah, we stopped at a
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse it was. Yes, indeed. We had us an amazing lunch there. So now it's time to hit the road again, obviously, and go make it all the way up to our hotel for the night. That's the plan. First, we're gonna go fuel up though. Let's see, how do we get in here? Oh, it says we're supposed to go down that light right there. Well, we missed that, so we'll have to go turn around. Oh no, I think we should be able to go in that next light. Yeah, I think we should be able to. We'll figure it out. Anyhow, let's go fuel up the car out here. It's supposed to be the cheapest here, and then we'll hit the interstate again. So welcome to Wisconsin. All right, we fueled her up here at this quick trip, and yeah, it's unbelievable. $14.60.
Not what we used to see.
Yeah, I know, not what we are used to seeing up in Canada. Just unbelievable. I mean, yeah, I was still over half full, but yesterday I was almost empty, and we only put in $35 worth of fuel. So
And it was pretty much one of the most expensive one here around here.
Yeah, so that's just unbelievable, you know. But yeah, so this is a brand new quick trip truck stop up here. I've never seen this one here before. This used to be a Pilot up here. Now it's called a Flying J, from what it looks like, up here across the street. And that's been here for a while, but also not that crazy long. It's also fairly new. But yeah, what an amazing place to see. That quick trip truck stop is huge. I've never seen a big one like that before of a quick trip. So says right allowed on red after stopping. Okay, well, we did stop, so we're good to go. So here we go, hammer down. Now we got a full tank of fuel. Shouldn't need any more fuel until we get up to where we're staying for the night. We're going to Wisconsin, of course. So yeah, so let's make a few roundabouts up here. They love making these. And then we'll be back on the interstate.
Yeah, we budgeted in, what is it, $60 per fuel?
Yeah. And so yeah, don't look like we're gonna need that.
Because that's what we used to do in Canada, right?
A small car, you know, like $60 up in Canada is still fairly reasonable. And here we are, last roundabout, and we'll be on the interstate again. So here we go, hammer down. Oh, a couple of trucks decided to park on the shoulder here. That's not very good. You got two truck stops right up there. You could go park up there. It'd be much safer. Hammer down. Here we go.